Hey, hi everyone. Today is going to be a different video. I wanted to share my thoughts on my reading journey. Since this channel is about reading and about books, I thought of sharing with you how I started this habit of reading and what are the things that I've learned along the way. Maybe this is something that will inspire you to start reading, and you know, uh, it will enrich your life just like it did mine. So I've thought about it, and when I started reading, I think it was back in 2020 during COVID, and reading is one of those very good habits that I've picked up when I mean, I would say as an adult, it is one of the best habits that I have picked up after the gym, and I think it has helped me in many ways. I initially started with the misconception that reading would help me find the purpose of life, and it will help me find my passion, or give me some good philosophical idea of life. Rather, I would say, uh, with 6 years passing, uh, I have realized that reading doesn't do all those things, but it does something else very beautifully. And I would want to list down what are the good things about reading. Uh, although I would not like to admit, but I think I am passionate about books, and it has been sort of a childhood hobby of mine. I remember my father and I, we used to go to book fairs, and we used to just buy books. I was not a reader back then, not even my father, but we used to have a lot of books in our house, and I think that has sort of inspired me to start reading over time, and even my brother does that. So I think having that sort of environment also helps. uh, okay, so coming to how reading has shaped me, um, I think one of the first reflections that I've had is whichever language that you pick, if you're reading English, Hindi, Marathi, whatever, anything that floats your boat, the first thing that reading would do is that it will make your vocabulary better. This is a direct consequence of seeing more words per day. They say that a child learns maybe 10,000 words in a year, whereas an adult would learn only 1,000, because we keep on using the same phrases, the same words. Whereas if you read, then you are more likely to learn about new words, their use, their context. And I think I have started to use different words in different situations. I think that is not a flex per se, but it is more about knowing well the language that you are using. And I think a person who speaks well is considered to be more articulate. And I remember a very good uh, mentor of mine saying that articulation is one of those skills that really matters if you want to succeed in the world. Yeah. Okay, so this is the first good benefit that you get out of reading. Second is, with reading, I heard a quote that says that reading a book gives you 40 years of experience, 40 years of life of that author condensed in just 300 pages. So when you read a book, you actually come to know the life of an entire person, their experiences, and their lens of looking at the world. That kind of perspective is just unmatched, and I don't think there is any source which can give you that sort of knowledge. And when I talk about reading, I'm referring to things that are non-fiction and fiction books, not the school kind of textbooks. Those are for proper condensed form of theoretical knowledge. Here I am talking about life's wisdom, and that can be dissipated in the form of direct non-fiction on any topic, or also in the form of stories, right? The best part about stories is that they give morals, and they give us takeaways, and they are just beautiful to share, right? So that is a good part about reading. You get to know about a person, and your way of thinking changes. I think that it comes makes me come to the third point, which is, with reading I've observed that my way of looking at things at times changes, because the book that I'm reading right now in a way shapes the way that I am, sort of thinking about the world, because I bring it up in conversations. I think about whatever I have read or heard or whatever, and then I discuss it with people around me. And I think, yeah, for those 1 or 2 or 3 months, I am sort of, in that zone. So it is a very nice thing. It's like how actors prepare for their character, if they are doing method acting. So you are, uh, a traveler who is exploring new lands as they, read every new book. So yeah, I think that is one more benefit of reading. More than that, my last biggest benefit of reading uh, is that it is a kind of a slow burn. And when I mean slow burn, is that the uh, kick, the dopamine that you get out of reading is gradual. If you're reading J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter, so any book that you pick up, it will gradually give you, the happiness and the sort of thrill of, flipping through the pages and coming to know as the story unfolds. So it's very beautiful that way. I think in a age of social media and instant dopamine hits, it is one of those few hobbies or habits that can make sure that our attention span stays normal, and we are more patient, and we are, you know how do I put it? I think reading is like life. In life, there is less of that glamour and instant happiness. Life is more about the everyday moments, and I think reading is like that. It's more simple. It's like how a candle melts, and slowly, all the wax comes out, and it's just beautiful that way. So, yeah. I think that's a good metaphor to describe what reading does to you. Uh, it burns the candle inside you and provides more light to the world. So with that, I'll end. This was a very heartfelt video. uh, all the views that I have described are my own, I mean, in terms of my experiences. I'm sure everyone can have their own opinions, and I would love to know all of your experiences and your thoughts about reading. Even if you read or don't read, it's, whatever your thoughts are. So thanks for listening if you have come this far, and do share, follow, like. I'll try to be more regular. Thank you.